All right, welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I'm streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, TiffanyTLCMusic. All my own music except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on this acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano piece, and I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. And, yeah, I won't. Hey, you guys, it's a little race. Good to see you both. Thanks, Keeks, for hopping on too. Hey, Whitney. Oh, you're a busy gal. Gonna be running off for an extra bonus stream. I saw that for Amber. I'm so bummed our streams are overlapping now. It's really a bummer. And no, it's normally only happening Mondays, but I'm sad. It's too bad. There's probably a best time to stream depending on what your audience is, and I think we probably have similar audiences. By the way, yes, it's kind of turquoise. I know they don't have turquoise. It's that geode. It's the geode. It's not your fault, hun. I called you hun. I can't help it. We're in that mode now. 3 H's in the first greeting. so you're going also for three I's in hi. To compete with the 3 H's. Yeah, it's not your fault. I mean, you're not setting the schedule, so you're just I know you're just doing your best, and I so appreciate any bit of time I get you. I'm just sad that it's happening. I mean, I've got to believe that's a little bit sad for you too, just to have them overlapping. It's a bummer. But thanks for letting me know. It does help to know in advance. I know you do. You can't, it's just one of those things, you can't be in 2 places at once. Let's spread the joy a little more somehow, though. I wish that we could just have them just more bordering each other, but it is what it is. Let's see. How are you doing, first of all? Otherwise, I hope you're not too stressed about all the commitments, overlapping and otherwise, and just in general. I hope you're doing well. Keegan and I'm not sure if you noticed, I've been working a little on sprucing up the stream in terms of, I'm going to work more and more on it over the next bit of time next week. I'm going to update these, this panel, I want to update it because I'm not doing Twitter anymore. Well, you know what it really is that we're streaming on certain channels, but you can also follow me on other channels. So, well, Keeks, I should have said we've been working on, we have been working on promoting or pre-scheduling the stream, I should say, to clarify. And I look at that as a piece of a whole journey of trying to kind of improve the stream generally by getting the word out. Oh, I had a compliment last night on this scarf because I wore this outfit yesterday. Ooh, what is up with that? Look at how yummy and soft and pretty. This wool is I think it's partly alpaca. It's so soft. Hi, Trevor. We're looking at the scarf now. You can't see me. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. By the way, Trevor, you're in the U.S., of course. Tiffany's scarf. Do consider, wherever you are, joining the Take Back Our Flag. It's going to be a big protest in all state capitals and maybe elsewhere, I don't know, in the U.S. on Monday, President's Day. Because we have all been a bit concerned about all of the counter-legal, counter-constitutional activity going on. You're not a distraction. No, you're not. I love that you love my scarves. I like to show them off because they are little works of art so often. This is so beautiful. This is, I think it's hand woven. The co-op, Natural Foods Cooperative in our area gets these scarves from far-flung cool places, the people that hand make them and things. I mean, it's been a while since I've actually been in person. Whoa, it's gonna snow on Monday? You know, I should check and see what the updated weather is, because we had a pretty big storm, and gosh, I hope there's not gonna be another one coming in. I'm so glad you mentioned that, because it could be. By the way, I need to mention, you guys, I am not... That's true, Keegs. I'm thinking maybe what I want to do is have something here that says where I'm streaming, and then also follow on, and maybe just have the little icons instead of the full names listed out, you know, the little Facebook, YouTube, Twitch icons, because I think you're allowed to have those. All right, so I've lost track of what I'm doing. Ooh, couple of hours. Let me look and see what our weather is going to be like. Gosh, Keeks, I hope it's not going to be... Okay, right now it's predicted to be clear, but there's a 40% chance of rain on Sunday, so you know how weather can move around. I really hope it's nice or decent. I really want this to go well. In other news, I've basically been trying to balance the local and federal activity and political work and my music, and it's been challenging, but I feel like I'm happy with how it's going over the last, say, 24 hours. So focused, choiceful, informed consent, executive functioning is the key, rather than, because I was thinking about the willow in the wind. I was thinking about how we need to be flexible and adaptable with what comes, but the willow is still rooted. If the willow were unrooted like a tumbleweed and just blowing all over, that's when I feel completely out of control and very stressed out and overwhelmed. But when I'm like, yeah, I'm going to bend, I'm going to be flexible, but I have some intention involved with what I'm doing. Part of what I'm doing. Maybe you need to update Twitch. What's wrong? Oh no, my stream is randomly freezing. The stream's randomly... Yeah, and you were having an issue with volume the other day. So you guys aren't having problems with random freezing, I take it? Where are you watching, Keeks? Are you up in the room and are you on Ethernet? And what's your internet speed there? We're asking the same questions. All right, so we only get Whitney for the first half because she's moderating another stream starting at on the hour. You're freezing, but your stream is not. Oh no, how's your cold doing? And are you migraine free? By the way, speaking of migraines, it's a feature. Oh no, really? Oh, Trevor tells us freezing on Twitch mobile isn't a bug, it's a feature. Oh no, you're okay, all right. So I assume that means you're kind of starting to recover from your cold and you don't have a migraine. Speaking of migraines, oh, that sucks, Trevor. But you still probably want to see if you need to update it, Keeks. Remember the kind of last resort expensive tablets that I was telling you guys about, the medication that I can use as a last resort to kill a migraine, and they're over $100 a pill, like a tablet, so like $130 or something like that per tablet. Well, they're on sale for $130 for 8 tablets. I'm like, what? I don't know if it's even on sale. It's very confusing, but our pharmacist, and then we got a partial package, 6 for $20. Actually 19 something. So yay! And on top of that, my circadian rhythm experiments have been going a little bit better lately, and I haven't needed them as much as I feared I might. So, yay, buy them all. Well, I actually have a call into my doctor to see if I can get, I know you're kind of joking, but like I'm seriously finding out, because you know how sometimes you can get refills in advance, like if you're going out of the country and you need a supply. So I'm finding out how many in advance I can get. We have a call into the doctor with the pharmacy trying to figure out what the frequency is, because it doesn't say, and I calculate all that, so we'll see. Anyway, I also need to tell you guys, Monday we are going to be doing that protest, assuming there is no horrible weather, in which case I will not be streaming Monday. Keegan and I will both be canceling our Monday streams because it's that important. Standing up against what's been going on in our federal government is really, really vital. So that's the current plan. But at least you won't have to worry about jumping off early, Whitney, that day. And I will update. If it looks like there's just going to be torrential rain, then we will rethink. I will post something on Facebook I'll probably post something on Facebook announcing that I'm not streaming Monday, and then I'll update it to correct that if indeed we are after all. But we meaning me. Aw. You need to be off early Wednesday too? No, why? Oh no. Oh, I didn't know you had even left, Keeks. All right, should we try to fit at least one song in? What's up Wednesdays? Something more personal, not the other streams. Yay, I'll have you all Friday stream. All right, let's do, so some of the songs I'm thinking about, Income Inequality. I'm thinking Redwood Rising, even though I'm a little scared. I haven't tried that one since we had that whining issue. I was thinking maybe The Sun and the Sea. I was thinking about that Brand New Day I really want to do. We went to my husband and I went to a really interesting Democratic Party meeting last night in Sacramento, and lots of interesting ways to get involved. I'm excited about that. It just made me think about talking to people and getting involved. That's what I mean about being torn between local and federal stuff. It's just like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. But anyway, that makes me think about that Brand New Day. I was also thinking Judgment Free, so there's a lot of options. Do you have, of those songs, do you have a fave? Maybe we'll do Judgment Free. I know you like Judgment Free. How many songs will fit in 60 minutes? Let's do Judgment Free. It's been the longest since I've done that. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's one that you really enjoy, I think, Whitney. Let's do that one. That's about just trying to steer clear of judgment, translate judgment, move out of judgment as soon as we can because of all the negatives that come with it, which I talk about in this song. So let me get it teed up here. I want to hear anything else about how anyone's doing. Trevor, I don't think, did I hear from you? How are you doing? If you feel like sharing any highlights or lowlights. That's sweet, Whitney. All right. All right. So D3 sharp. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Okay. All right. Setting it up. Here we go. I know, laying it fresh. Well, laying it fresh. All right. So I'm curious, Whitney, did you get to see my little advance? We pre-scheduled this stream. We were only able to pre-schedule it on YouTube because that's the only platform that allows pre-scheduling, but I've announced it on Facebook. I didn't announce it other places because I'm still practicing with it to refine it. All right, here we go. Got a little quiet and then loud. That'll work. It'll work. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all one way or the other, you see. If I am in a judging mode, I judge everyone wherever I go. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way. Just doing win-win with empathy. To say this is good and that is bad just means I like this and I don't like that. But judgments take a heavier toll, so judgment free is the way I go. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way. Just doing win-win with empathy. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Judgments hurt relationships, mental health and inventiveness. Collaboration takes a hit with anxiety and defensiveness. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way. Just doing win-win with empathy. Now I may not like your strategies, but I can relate to the human needs that I know everyone's trying to meet, and show you new ways to meet your needs. 'Cause I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way. Just doing win-win with empathy. Hey. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Now if someone just won't meet my needs, I can mourn that like a tragedy. Remember, duty is a made-up thing, and seek other ways to meet my needs. 'Cause I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way. Just doing win-win with empathy. Hey. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, I don't have my Twitch open, and yes, I can do the TikTok song. How are you, Daniel? So good to have you on. I'm curious, did you see that I had scheduled this stream in advance? On YouTube, it allows me to actually do that. I scheduled it in advance on Restream, but the only platforms that respond to that and that actually allow me to do that are the only platform is YouTube. Facebook and Twitch, you can't actually pre-create a stream that like goes off at a certain time. But on YouTube I did. So I'm kind of curious if you saw that. Well, okay, so apparently, according to Keegan, I don't know why I said it that way. I was gonna say Keegs and then I said Keegan. You can set a schedule, but I answered your question. Yeah, you can set a schedule, but you can't. I love those emotes. Jumping tacos. What is the taco holding, Keegan? What is the taco holding? I can't. Is it a taco? I think it's a taco. There. It's holding a fork. I see. Got it. And then, of course, Whitney has a bajillion emotes. I love this guy. I don't want to try to do, or I'm going to be like migraine bound. You didn't let me finish. So you're on a bus. You're fine. That's good. So Daniel, did you see the advanced stream scheduled in advance on YouTube, or did you just happen to join normal way? You didn't see anything scheduled in advance. So the thing I was trying to finish is that you can set up a schedule on Twitch, but it's just sort of an announcement. It's like a calendar, apparently. It's not like what on YouTube is it's actually a stream, like waiting to happen. It's there, and it'll start going at a certain time, kind of like my premiere, kind of like my music video premiere, right, Keeks? That pretty much, right? I think I have it. So, what emote is that, Keegan? What is that? Triclops? Some kind of mutant dino? You didn't see it. You just joined me, Daniel, so you didn't see it either. Well, I'm curious, what does it look, hey, if any of you can hop on Facebook right now, well, no, I don't mean hop on the stream on Facebook. What do I mean? What I mean is, I guess I can do it, probably be the easiest thing. On Facebook, I posted the advance notification, the advance schedule of the YouTube stream. I'm curious if it just starts streaming. No, it just shows it there. Okay, interesting. But I suppose if I click on this, it will take me to the YouTube stream. Interesting. That's happening right now on YouTube. Anyway, I'm sorry if that's really confusing. Keegan says, yeah, LOL. I think you were talking about that. Yeah, you can just, on Twitch, you can set up a calendar and people can go check your calendar when you're planning to stream, but they aren't, what do you want to call them, Keeks? Like they aren't how it is for YouTube when I pre-schedule a stream is it's actually a link to the stream. It's just so when you click it, it'll say, hey, this stream is going to start on X time at X date. It's not actually going. But if you click it now, it is going. If you clicked it a few minutes before I started, it would sit there and say, hey, it's coming, and then it would start. So there's nothing like that on Twitch. Unfortunately, it kind of blows my mind, actually. This is according to Keegan, and I have no reason to disbelieve it. So let's do TikTok. Or actually, yeah, at this point, Whitney, you're going to end up having to leave before we... Aw, you love the videos and when I go live. Thanks, Daniel. I don't suppose there's any song we can squeeze in for you before you leave, Whitney, before we do TikTok. I don't think that's going to be possible because there's only 4 minutes. Like if I started Sun on the Sea, we wouldn't be done in time. But at least we got Judgment Free in there. And we would look forward to seeing you, I guess Friday, we'll get you the whole time, which will be the next, no wait, today's Friday. The next, okay, so by the way, I'm going to announce again, Monday, I'm 99% sure I will not be streaming because we have a very important protest to save our country. from what's going on. And so but I should be on Wednesday and I should be on Friday. And we will get Whitney half of that stream on the front half of the one on Wednesday and all of the one on that Friday. Song last, please. Okay, we're gonna carry on with what we're doing. Buy in advance, because I have a feeling you're gonna have to leave in the middle of this. And let's do TikTok. For Daniel. Let's do it. Yeah, so for those of you who missed it, Keegan and I are working on promoting and pre-scheduling, and I'm gonna work on cleaning up this sidebar and just doing things to potentially bring in some of the people who were intrigued by One Candle into the streams. I want to do more to promote. I've never done anything whatsoever to promote my stream, like pre-announcing, sharing that pre-announcement on all the different social media platforms, things like that, pre-scheduling where I can, like on YouTube. I want to work on that next. All right, TikTok. But switch up the text setup again. Click. All right. Oh, wait. Sure. All right, we are back. All right, bye. Love and hugs, Whitney. Have a good Amber stream. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I can't believe I haven't said that. Happy Valentine's Day. Give lots of TLT to yourself and your loved ones. Have a pick in my hand. Tender loving care. The world is short on it. All right. Here we go. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time that is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, oh mania. All that you need is love and care. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Bye, Whitney. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can. I'll lend you a hand. I'll be here. You it is something you can do it now. You know. I'll show you how. We can make a plan. like that, Daniel. TikTok. All right. Let's see. I would like to do that Brand New Day, but I think let's do something a little bit more intricate before. Let's do. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome, Daniel. Absolutely. It's sad. I think about certain songs, but I think Whitney would like to hear that song, so then I don't want to do it. You know what? Maybe let's do Redwood Rising. Let's try it. I cannot guarantee that the I'm a little concerned because I can't guarantee that the am I trying to say that we won't have the wine. So let's see what happens here. Trevor, did we get to hear how you're doing? I don't know if we did. I hope you're doing well. Let me go back and scroll and see. Not sure if we did. Hope you're doing all right. Delete and reinstall it to clear the cache. Hasn't been that bad for a while. Going all the way back to your Twitch consternation comments. All right, let's see what's happening to my arrow. There it is. All right. Redwood Rising. Here we go. All right, I don't hear anything whiny at the moment. Hopefully that won't change. All right, Redwood Rising. Can you all hear me? I guess for some reason it seems a lot quieter. Let me see. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. All right. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when a mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from all we'd known before. The place was cold and damp. Our dad now far away. Friends and family left behind, everything turned gray. Went out of the fog of Redwood Rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. Fell in the middle of nowhere and needed so much more. No one with cookies waiting at home. Didn't get a latchkey off and alone. Just like a boy, I didn't fit in. Had a hard time finding friends. Went out of the fog of Redwood Rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest all to ourselves, so my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, Green Island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. Went out of the fog of Redwood Rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. Rising, I still celebrate that that's that the keyboard's working for that. It's so great, because it's still, you know, it was so long that it was not working, it was not dependable, and there's all this stress around that. So Redwood Rising. Yes. So let's see. Let's think about doing, I don't know, any other requests out there. What otherwise I'm thinking income inequality. I wouldn't mind doing the Sun on the Sea. I'm sad to do that without Whitney, but I do really, I'm a little kind of longing for that. Okay, we can do that for the last song. Absolutely. You know what? I want to do that Brand New Day. That's right. I want to do that Brand New Day. Don't worry, I am going to do the train song, but I'll save that for last, like you said. This is a song about hoping to come together with people who all want the world to be a better place, but we just need to figure out how to merge our views a little more so that we are marching in the same direction, not tearing things apart. We're moving together forward. Yes, actually, it's funny you asked about the income inequality song, because I would like to do that song. Let me do this one first. I think we can squeeze all those in. Thanks for requesting that one. I don't get that one requested much, and I really like that one. I think it's about a really important topic, and I actually had it on a potential list. Thanks, Daniel. All right, so I'm going to do first this one. Let me get the right text set up on. Yes, no, yes, okay. Oops. You said you're on a bus, Daniel. Where are you headed? If you feel like sharing. All right. This pick is getting, I think, a little fracture in it. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree, but maybe I can learn from you and you can learn from me, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergent, that's what they say, so let's learn something new each and every day, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why, we can make it through, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, so we can find our way to that brand new day, saying one day at a time, step by step, but let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Number 13, round Ipswich. Number 12, grand Ipswich. Number 10, round Ipswich. Number 2, to the hospital. And then number 56, from the hospital to town, 59 to home. So you're basically going around Ipswich, in the area of Ipswich, because the bus, you don't have to take the train to go out of Ipswich, right? And I'm curious, do you get to chat with the bus drivers? Do you see the same bus drivers a lot of times when you're doing that? Imagine on the train you can't really chat because there's no real conductor on the trains these days anyway. They just, at least the subway type trains. I guess I haven't been on the train. We were there, as you know, but we didn't go on the train. We didn't go on the train at any point. Amazing we didn't do that. We did not. All right. So let's see that brand new day. All right. So we've got a bit of a cram jam schedule here. We're going to do Income Inequality, similar flavor song, and then totally different Train. I think that's probably all we have time for. We could. One bus driver who won, sitting in the bus with, now who I know. That's so nice. Who was sitting on the bus with someone that you know. I think you're saying there was a bus driver that you know, that you were sitting with, which is really cool. That'd be a very friendly thing, very sweet thing to do, it seems like. I think we might have time to fit in sort of a mellow, happy song, like The Sun on the Sea, and then Income Inequality, and then Train. I think we could. I hope I'm not being overly ambitious, but I feel like I need something to break up that last song I sang and the Income Inequality are similar vibe. That's what you're basically saying. Oh, Ruthie, so good to see you. I thought for sure I wouldn't get to see you because I'm so sad at how much the Amber streams are overlapping now. Thanks for hopping on. We lost Whitney midway. Oh, because she has to moderate. Oh, so sad. I'm so sad our streams are overlapping sometimes now. Anyway, I'm going to do It's So Good to See You. I hope you're doing well. We're going to do The Sun on the Sea, and then Income Inequality, and then Train, me. And then I think we might raid. We might raid over there. Although I've got to move on to something else soon after, but we could raid for a moment, I hope. Let's see. Let me get the right text set up on. How are you doing? Been a lot of storming going on. I hope things have been okay with you with storming. We had a horribly loud storm the other night. It's really scary. Woke me up. No, needs it. Kaipo. All right, guys, we're going to a beautiful ocean spot to relax in nature. Is that the best I can do with that capo? Yes, that's what I'm thinking, Ruthie. That's what I'm thinking. I close my eyes and breathe in the salty air delights me. The God's call invites me. The crash of a wave excites me. A sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see a billion petals glittering as they pour toward the sea, toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare, mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rows and rows of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing, it licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grass and the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rock jets, the wave hits the foam, flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down, a seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Back to the sun on the sea, to the sea and the sun, to the sun on the sea, calling to me. Back to the sun on the sea, to the sea and the sun, to the sun on the sea, calling to me, to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. Thanks for the beautiful emotes, Keegan. My fave. My fave. The good old sunset ones. It's funny how they come out so different on Restream. Thank you. I needed that. It's been so much stress. Oh my goodness. I think we might have missed income inequality. That song takes longer than I predict. I don't think we'll have time for income inequality and Train Train. I don't think so. Sorry about that, Daniel, but I think let's just do Train Train. We need to finish this music video for that one. I know. I'm glad we took all that footage because that was great footage. I do want to do it, but I feel like the political video stuff is going to displace it for now. You know? The political songs, I got to front load those. But, you know, at least we have the video footage. It'll happen. It'll happen. I trust. I hope. Let's do Train Train because we only have 5 minutes, and then we'll try to raid Amber. She's doing a special Valentine's Day stream. That's why Whitney had to go early. So let's do Train Train, and I'll see if I can get it together to get us over there. It's been a while since I've raided. So Trevor, if you happen to be on hand for any advice, yeah, totally. Got to front load the political stuff. I think that's what you're reflecting. So let me do switch the text setup. The other song that someone requested, well, it was just me. You requested Income Inequality. There's no other song that anybody else requested that we haven't done, so don't worry about that. You requested Income Inequality, but I don't think and I wanted to do that one too, but I don't think I have time. So we're just gonna do Train Train, and then we'll skedaddle, and we'll try to remember to do that next time if you're on. Again, I do not expect to be on this Monday, and I will, because we're gonna do protests that day. Keegan and I are both canceling our streams to do protests. If for some reason the weather is too bad, then we may go back to plan A and do the streams after all. So stay tuned on Facebook. That's where I will make announcements on that. Let's see. Oops, almost blasted you guys out. All right, everybody. Daniel's on the bus, but we're going to be on the train. Daniel, hop off the bus and try to catch this train. All aboard. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, chugga, chugga. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, chugga, chugga. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Requesting that, Daniel. So now we're gonna try. I'm glad you're still here. Thanks, guys, for the emotes. My favorite, especially those cool test trains. Those are so awesome. But thanks for all the train emotes, you guys. That helps. We're now gonna try to raid. It's been a bit. We don't have to stay long. I won't be able to stay long, but I think it would be sweet to do that. But I'm not entirely sure how. Let me see if I can figure it out. For some reason, my entire stream here on Twitch seems to be frozen. So let's see. We'll try mod view maybe. That might help. All right. Let's see. You're welcome, Daniel. Hey, Daniel, can you hop on Twitch to hop over so that we can raid so that we can raid Amber? Would that be terribly difficult? If it would be, then don't. But that would be lovely if we could add another person to our raid train. So it's a bit small. Hey Trevor, you have a great weekend too. Can you stay on with us to raid? We won't stay long. You don't have to stay long. I hope you have a lovely evening as well, Daniel. Anybody who can stay or hop on over and be on Twitch when we raid, I'd just love to do that for Amber. And we don't have to stay. Let me raid. There she is. All right, guys, you ready? Are you ready? Will this work? I don't know. All right, let's see. Ready, set. One you're waiting to raid. Okay. Oh well, Daniel. Well, maybe join at the same time. It's on the other phone. No worries. Well, bye everyone. TLC to you all. You know what? Before I hit raid now, let me put my blurb up one more time. I'm not sure that'll work, but I'm gonna try. All right. TLC to you all. Here we go.